Dear viewers, this is our Expert Speaks program on NRI Money Clinic. This Tuesday, I am going to discuss one important topic. What are the entrepreneurship opportunities that are available for you in India? This is NRI Money Clinic for you, and I am Dr. Chandrakant Bhatt, your financial guide for a happy living.
NRI Money Clinic. No hype, just the right advice.
Dear viewers, to talk about the entrepreneurship opportunities which are available for people in India today, I have brought to the studio an expert today in the form of Mr. S.S. Naik. Mr. S.S. Naik, you have seen him on my channel earlier, a very popular chartered accountant, a chartered accountant with more than 3 decades of experience, a man who is after sought to appear on the television channels, and his time is sought by so many people. During his career spanning over 3 decades, he has mentored thousands of people in their entrepreneurship journey. He has been awarded with KBL Nitte MSME Ratna Award. He is also a mentor in Atal Incubation Center, which is started by Niti Aayog. Welcome to this show, Mr. S.S. Naik.
Thank you.
Mr. S.S. Naik, our channel basically caters to NRI community. We also have a widespread audience in India as well. One of the regularly asked question by my audience is, NRIs are losing jobs. There are lots of problems in the employment, recession, pandemic, all these things are there. People are seriously considering how can they start an entrepreneurship journey on their own. Are there schemes which are available in India? In this episode, can you zero in on at least one scheme which is very useful to people who wants to start their entrepreneurship journey?
There is a Chinese proverb, if you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. If you teach a man to fish, you feed him for lifetime. Prime Minister's Employment Guarantee Program or Prime Minister's Employment Generation Program, that is the most popular program and scheme prevailing in India as of now, which they are catering to thousands of entrepreneurs every year with a lot of subsidies and relaxation in margin money and liberal bank loans. People, especially all the entrepreneurs, including NRIs, if they want to set up any enterprise in India, they can avail the benefit of this scheme.
What is the objective of this PMEGP scheme? Is it only for rich guys, or who are all eligible for this scheme? Is a wide section of the society can also participate in this scheme?
It is a very good question. Eligibility criteria is very much simplified now. A person who is eligible to make contract, so who has attained the age of 18 years. Second is there is no income ceiling, whatever may be the income ceiling in the family, they are entitled for this scheme. Third is, in one family, only one member is getting this benefit of this PMEGP scheme. Even people can start self-help groups and they can also do any enterprise under this scheme. So, detailed of the scheme I can elaborate also.
Can you tell me the broad contours or the salient features of this particular scheme?
It is a very superb scheme ever since I have seen in my 3 decades of professional journey. First of all, the limit of the loan under subsidy with effect from 1st June 2022 for manufacturing sector, micro enterprises enhanced from 25 lakhs to 50 lakhs, and for service enterprises and traders the 10 lakh ceiling has been enhanced to 20 lakhs. That means from any scheduled commercial bank or PSU banks or State Bank of India, even from cooperative banks and all banks, those who are participating in this scheme, they can fund under this PMEGP scheme with relaxation in margin money. Relaxation in margin money means, you may be surprised, normally thumb rule, if anybody wants to start any enterprise, promoter's margin will be 25%, 75% bank will fund. But in this scheme, those who cannot bring in 25% of margin, this scheme is framed especially for weaker sections, women entrepreneurs, minority entrepreneurs, ex-servicemen, OBCs, these are all people considered as special entrepreneurs. Only 5% margin they can bring in. 95% they can take loan from the bank. Other entrepreneurs, general entrepreneurs, 10% margin only they can bring. 90% funding will be done from the bank.
When you say the banks can fund it, will the loans come from only public sector banks or even the private sector banks are also participating banks in this particular scheme?
See, as I already mentioned, public sector banks, they are participating. State Bank of India is also participating. Almost all scheduled commercial banks, they are participating in this scheme. Apart from relaxation in margin money norms, entrepreneurs are entitled to subsidy from central government varying from 15% to 35% based on category of entrepreneurs and urban and rural area. If special entrepreneurs want to start any unit in rural area, they are entitled to 35% subsidy and urban area 25% subsidy. Likewise, general entrepreneurs, if they want to start any enterprise in rural area, they are entitled to 25% subsidy and in urban area 15% subsidy. Not only this subsidy benefit, they are getting various other benefits. First of all, for taking the loan, no collateral is required. Collateral free loan will be provided by the banks and these loans are guaranteed by the government. Next one is the loans are given for a period of 3 years to 7 years. Then these entrepreneurs, as I told, service and traders, maximum ceiling of the loan is 20 lakhs and for manufacturing enterprises it is 50 lakhs. But if the cost of the project exceeds this limit of 20 lakhs and 50 lakhs, then banks can also fund additionally, but subsidies is restricted to on this as percentage I have envisaged, that is on 20 lakhs and 50 lakhs.
Mr. S.S. Naik, I just cannot believe this. You say that there is very low margin which is required to start the business. Over and above that, the government is going to give a subsidy. That means a burden of repayment is taken care by the government. No collateral is required. Plus, the government itself is a guarantor for this. What else does an entrepreneur really require? See, this is a dream situation to be in if anybody wants to really start an entrepreneurship journey.
That's the
Probably this is the best scheme under which they can definitely start, and probably as a planner I personally feel there can't be a situation which can be better than this. Please make best use of it. One question that comes to my mind is, yeah, schemes are made, but at implementation stage will they run into problem, or is it easy to get a loan, or which bank probably is the best bank, somebody where they can walk in and ask about this particular scheme and move ahead on that?
Normally, everybody is having bank account. First, they can approach the existing bank where they are having bank account. And these all applications, without human intervention, it is facilitated. PMEGP portal, one can directly apply for this PMEGP scheme loan along with the minimum required documents, age proof, then Aadhaar card, PAN card, then project report, and the place where he or she intends to start. If they are special entrepreneurs, the proof of special entrepreneur certificate is to be attached.
Who will give that certificate?
That certificates for ladies automatically name and their gender will be known in the marks card and other things. Minority, they have to take minority. This will be facilitated. Everybody knows about it.
Okay.
So, ex-serviceman, definitely they have to give. OBC, they have to give OBC certificate. Special entrepreneurs, they have to give the proof that they are special entrepreneur.
Because there is an extra subsidy and there is relaxation of margin money.
Correct. But one beauty in this is, it can be applied directly in PMEGP portal. KVIC, they are the implementing authority across India. Under them KVIB is there. district industry center, every state government has in every district industry center, they can apply online, and if they go directly to the bank, and they will also facilitate because they are also given target.
Looks like India is moving away from I should know that person, I should know this person, I should know the bank manager, then only I can get a loan. When you say you just go online and search for PMEGP portal, apply there, walk into district industries and commerce and they will help you, or just walk into any bank branch, they will know about this particular scheme. Dear viewers, if you have an intention to start an entrepreneurship journey, things can't be better than this. See, the Prime Minister's Employment Generation Program is so well designed and so useful and so easy to service and so easy to manage. Make best use of this and get benefited from that. Even if you are a returning NRI, you are worried about have lost a job. I come from a family where there is not much of a economic strength in it. For everybody, this scheme has something or the other. Make best use of your entrepreneurship abilities. Whatever the talent that you have, you can put that into an entrepreneurship space and make best use of this particular scheme. Mr. S.S. Naik, that's an awesome piece of information. Governments do a lot of schemes, but many a times the public will not know about this. Even I didn't know much about it. In fact, I am totally surprised with the person-friendly approach of this particular plan. I only wish the audience, resident Indians, the returning NRIs, maybe the NRIs who live outside, through the help of one of the family members here, can make best use of their entrepreneurship abilities and get benefited from that. Thank you very much on behalf of NRI Money Clinic, on behalf of my viewers, for your kindness to come to the studios and brief our audience about all that. I know how busy you are, and I know how many people will be waiting in queues to get a attendance with you. Thanks for your time and energies and your kindness.
Thank you, Dr. Bhatt. I am very proud that NRI Money Clinic has started an entrepreneurship clinic also. Let this entrepreneurship journey for all NRIs and their family members be the most satisfying journey, and I wish that all the entrepreneurs make use of this scheme.
I only have one wish to make with you. Whenever you find time or whenever we make a request, please give us some time, come to our studios and help our audience in their journey of entrepreneurship.
It is my pride and proud privilege to associate any programs conducted by NRI Money Clinic and with Dr. Bhatt. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. S.S. Naik. Dear viewers, hope the episode that I have done today helped you to understand one popular scheme, Prime Minister's Employment Generation Program, which is so well designed, which can help you to start your entrepreneurship journey. If you are a person who had an intention to start entrepreneurship journey, make best use of it. If it helped you to understand the different aspects of this plan, please like this video. If you are a person who is watching my channel for the first time, or if you are yet to subscribe for the channel, please hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon. Don't forget to share this video with all the near and dear ones. Thank you very much for watching this episode on NRI Money Clinic. I will be back with you with yet another video, yet another useful topic very, very soon.
Press the bell icon for more details and subscribe our channel.